did tonight, Oregon will likely be the new #1 team in the country by tomorrow. So I hopped on the phone with John Canzano, statewide radio host. I asked him what's been different. What are the characteristics Dan Lanning is bringing to this team this season, especially missing some of their key stars like Jordan Birch and Terrence Ferguson?
Well, it's evident that he's not playing just to win games this year. In year one, I got the feeling that, he was getting his feet wet. He was a first-year head coach. And I think he was happy to be a 10-plus win team. And then year two, they got some trajectory, had a better season. This year, it's not about winning games. This is about mattering nationally. This is about contending now. And you can tell from, his demeanor on the sideline, from the way he's talking before and after games, you can tell that, winning these games is part of the mission, but this isn't the mission. And look, I said this at the beginning of the season. The expanded playoff is going to really challenge us to think about the season differently. We used to, say if you lose a game, you're out. We would put so much priority and emphasis on winning games, but somebody's going to play. Some team might play 18 games this season. If you talk about a conference championship game and multiple rounds of the CFP expanded playoff, you've got, potential for 18-game season for somebody, or 16 or 17 at least. And so I really think depth is going to matter now more than anything. And I look back to like the NFL season. What have we learned from the NFL that plays like a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-game season? We learned that you can have lulls in your season, but you need to, A, control your destiny as far as getting yourself to the playoff, get the home field advantage if possible, meaning getting a conference championship and a bye, and then have your guys healthy and ready at the end of the year. But I'm watching Oregon right now get by with their depth. They have incredible depth, and I think it's a real testament that they can lose those guys that you talked about and still look like the #1 team in the country. And I really do feel like people are talking about Oregon as the best team in the country.